Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick reading for you. My name is Karen if you're new to the channel. Now typically I do bigger comprehensive readings. Your next scheduled large reading is next week, Gemini, so keep an eye out for it. Make sure you've got that notification bell on, and certainly if you hit that subscribe button, it's something that's free for you to do, very quick and easy, and really does support the channel's growth. The reason I'm doing this reading today is I'm conscious it's been a couple of weeks for you. I have actually been very sick. You can see I'm still not 100%. I got a really bad respiratory virus on the way home from India, and I've been really unwell. I'm feeling much better, but as you can see, I'm still not 100%, but I'm keen to do this reading, and yes, let's get on with it. Now, when I was pre-shuffling, some cool things happened. I definitely feel like a lot of the collective are struggling with a decision at the moment, because the number 8 card of the Energy Oracle that says indecision, that shows 2 paths. So it seems like that might be a strong theme. In terms of career, I feel like there could be some recognition or reward coming your way, because the 3 of Pentacles energy in that deck, it says recognition and reward. At the bottom of the deck, though, was the card that says patience, which is Temperance energy. So there could be a bit of a wait or a delay with something, but you know, in terms of career or recognition, it seems very, very positive, Gemini. But it feels like the theme is around indecision. But let's get on with the main reading and see what comes out. Okay, oh, there's very much Gemini. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Thinking Woman, which is that Queen of Swords energy for me, Gemini. Now, I don't know if your decision is around relationships, but I've got caring connections next to victory. So it feels very, very positive. So if you've had any issues, perhaps in a relationship or a connection, or there's a victory coming in for you, and this could be your significant other buying you flowers or being really supportive or really happy for you, that could definitely be the case. But this shows that whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. There's someone who's giving something a lot of thought right now, and they might be feeling undecided. Let's see, I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck, Gemini. One more, please. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, are you devising a strategy? Are you making plans at the moment with the strategy card at the bottom of the deck? So your first card out, Gemini. Ooh, are you dealing with some hostilities? Haven't seen that card in a wee while. Okay, let's see. What else for Gemini? The Temple Path. Interesting. So definitely your guides are trying to support you here. They're trying to get your attention. So definitely pay attention to the signs. And we've got All Tied Up. So what's going on here, Gemini? Okay, let me show you. So the All Tied Up can be that energy where we're feeling trapped, suffocated, yeah, like maybe just that we're stuck in life. And there is this hostilities card, so I don't know what the issues are that you're having right now, but it seems quite a strong theme. Maybe you're thinking and planning and strategizing how to overcome challenges that you might be facing, hostilities that you might be facing, and you're trying to put a plan together. The Temple Path card shows up when our ancestors are trying to light the way for us, and our guides. So each of those lanterns represent them lighting the way, paving the path, brightening the path. So definitely if you're asking for signs in terms of how to handle a situation, definitely I feel like you're going to receive those. Let's work with the Psychic Oracle Tarot and try and put this together, Gemini. Well, that's not bad. I've got Material Harvest, the 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn standing out because it's next to the Devil energy, but it also could be that, you know, we're in an 8th year, and with this Capricorn energy next to the Pentacle, the 8 of Pentacles, this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who's worked really, really hard to achieve success in terms of their career, in terms of their finances, in terms of their health. This is a very ambitious, determined, focused energy that's at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps that's maybe why there is this gain here, this material harvest. Let's see. And I feel with that recognition and reward, there's going to be some sort of payoff or recognition of the what you've achieved in terms of your career as well. Gemini, one more, please. All right, what do we have? Solitude, Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck. First card out of this deck for Gemini. All right, so your energy is quite retracted here. Rest and rejuvenation. 4 of Swords. This is like feeling like you need a mental break, because I feel like you've been dealing with some challenging energy with hostilities. You've got a new beginning though, which is beautiful. This is the Fool, so there is definitely this start of something new. You might be having a break before starting something new. Let's see. Heartache and loss. That's interesting, because what I didn't tell you, when I did the pre-shuffle and I said the indecision card came out, the card that was at the bottom of the deck was community, which shows 3 people, and behind that was the broken heart card. I forgot to mention that actually. So I don't know if you're in this heartache and loss, if there's a friend that's suffering right now, because you know the community card was next to it. But yeah, like there is this energy of you trying to overcome some sort of heartbreak, because you've got 3 and 4 of Swords and having this time of solitude. Let me show you. So see how you've got the sequence here, 3 to the 4 of Swords. Now, Gemini, swords connect to our mind. So this could be that, you know, mentally you've really been struggling with something and you're being kind to yourself and saying, you know what, I need a break. I need to recharge my batteries. I need some solitude right now. I want to read more. I want to relax more. I want to meditate more. If it also feels like there could be something that you're trying to make decisions about with that indecision and the strategy and the temple path. So definitely I feel like you guys are trying to support you in whatever decision making or thinking that you're doing right now. I don't know if this is around relationships, Gemini, if this is around your career, your life in general. I do like the fact you've got the 4 of Swords, that it's showing, yes, the 3 is still appearing. So I feel like there is still that element of a little bit of suffering or hurt. But there is this focus on healing. Now I'm getting it's this hostilities and the all tied up. So please share in the comments if you have been dealing with some challenges and you've, you know, decided to retract your energy and focus on your own internal healing and well-being. What I like here is you've got this beautiful new beginnings card. Now, in conventional tarot, this is the Fool. So it's 0, it's the start of some sort of new chapter in your life. And it feels really fresh, really nice and well-deserved. And, you know, for example, say you are embarking on something new, whether it be a new job, moving home, new relationship. This is about having a bit of you time before starting something new, right? So saying, okay, I'm going to have a break. For example, I've just taken up a new role. And I've basically taken a week off between gigs so that I can just, you know, cleanse my energy, have a bit of a break, and then amplify my energy to start something new. So that can be that combination there. So take the time you need, and look at that. It's next to moving on, the 6 of Swords. So 3, 4, 6 of Swords. And I'm feeling like this is the 5 of Swords, right? The hostilities, because it's a sword. You can see they're holding it up. So it's almost like there's this improvement of a situation, whether that's an improvement in your mental health or whether an improvement in an area of your life where you have been facing some hostile energy. Okay, this is like you're coming out of it, because it goes 3, 4, 5, 6 of Swords. So it's the transition out of the challenging energy. So it feels really, really nice. It feels like there's this lovely improvement. And yeah, definitely this era of you being kind to yourself and choosing to have some solitude. It's good. But also I feel like in that solitude, there's a bit of research that's happening. I'm just intuitively reading now. I can see you're reading a book. I don't know if you're studying, you're researching, or you just, you know, recreational reading. I don't know. But because I got the strategy card, and it is next to the card that's all about getting a clear vision, right, with the third eye chakra, it's like you're really, really trying to figure something out at the moment, and you're strategizing and making plans. I'm just seeing what's at the bottom of the Rider-Waite. Look at that. There's the thinking woman, and there's the Ace of Cups. So it's a new journey, but it's around healing as well. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% still. So look at this. It's really pretty. I know you've got the 3 of Swords, which, you know, is the broken heart card. But this is about you coming out of it, and there's this beautiful sense of renewal and healing. So if you have had a loss of a loved one, if you have gone through a breakup, or if you've just gone through a difficult mental health struggle for a period of time, this is saying that there's this feeling of happiness again. There's the opportunity for some sort of new beginning that's connected to the heart chakra. So whether or not this is meeting a new person, right? It could be a new romantic cycle, or it's just some sort of new start that's bringing that feeling of being overjoyed with happiness. And I feel like you're thinking about this path, this new beginning, and this opportunity. So whether it's around reconciliation, whether it's around healing, new love, or just some sort of new start in life that feels very, very angelic, very spiritual, very healing. This is a nice reading. I know there's some challenging cards, but I'm going to leave you with that, Gemini, right? Like the opportunity for a beautiful new start. But there are some decisions and choices that you're making. And I feel if you are getting any, if you are facing any hostile energy, I feel like you know how to deal with it. Like you're starting to see clearly. Queen of Swords is that Libra energy. And it's also someone who's very fair but very decisive. So I get that in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to be thinking really clearly, seeing things clearly, seeing the future clearly, making decisions and being ready. So that is what I have for you. I hope it helped, and I'll see you next week for your major reading. God bless. Bye, Gemini.